the 2027 Lincoln Continental Sedan. Now, before we get rolling, it's worth mentioning that Lincoln hasn't released a full official brochure for the 2027 model yet, so much of what's out there right now comes from early reveals, concept previews, automotive journalistic reports and industry speculation built on what we do know from the refreshed 2026 Continental that's already making waves in the luxury sedan world. Think of this as a detailed, no-nonsense walk-around review covering exterior design, performance expectations, interior luxury and the price ranges you should anticipate once Lincoln finally drops the full specs. The Continental name itself carries a lot of legacy. It's an iconic American full-size luxury sedan nameplate that Lincoln enthusiasts have missed ever since the last generation was discontinued, and the 2026-2027 revival aims to bring that classic Continental grandeur into the modern era with a sleek, bold, and very premium package. Let's kick things off with the exterior, which immediately tells you this is no ordinary four-door. From the front, the Continental commands attention with a wide, imposing grille that's quintessential Lincoln but reinterpreted in a cleaner, more contemporary way. The grille isn't garish or overly flashy. Instead, it blends a sense of modernity with classic luxury cues, giving the Continental a presence that feels both familiar and fresh. The headlamps are adaptive LED units, thin and sharply styled, wrapping into the fenders for a cohesive look that's aggressive without being ostentatious. A lot of reviewers have pointed out that this blend of traditional and contemporary styling strikes a nice balance. The car doesn't try too hard to scream luxury, it simply commands it. Along the sides, the body panels feature sculpted lines and gentle character curves that give the Continental a long, graceful profile. These aren't blunt muscular flares, they're refined sweeps that catch light in just the right way, suggesting movement even when standing still. The wheelbase is long and planted, and premium alloy wheels, available in sizes up to 21 inches from early previews, fill the arches nicely, giving a sense of stability and class. Flush door handles and subtle chrome accents keep things elegant, while the roofline flows back smoothly to a sculpted rear that showcases integrated LED taillights stretching horizontally across the trunk. That continuous light bar is a detail that many luxury brands are embracing, and Lincoln's take feels particularly rich and premium. At the back you'll also notice dual or quad exhaust tips depending on the powertrain, subtly integrated into the rear bumper for a mix of sportiness and sophistication. The overall impression on the exterior is of a car that's equally at home rolling up to a boardroom or gliding down a coastal highway, poised, refined, and unmistakably premium. Under the skin, performance on the 2027 Continental is shaping up to be as refined as its looks. Early previews and concept reports suggest Lincoln is offering multiple powertrain options, with a strong focus on delivering both smooth luxury and spirited acceleration. For the 2026 Continental, you already see options ranging from a powerful twin-turbo V6 that produces north of 370 horsepower to hybrid boosted variants that blend performance with improved efficiency. Some reports even hint at 400-plus horsepower figures in hybrid configurations that still deliver respectable fuel economy, showing that Lincoln aims to give the Continental strength without sacrificing comfort or everyday usability. While exact figures for the 2027 model aren't locked down yet, it's reasonable to expect that Lincoln will continue offering a range of powertrains, possibly including a refined V6, maybe a mild hybrid system, and perhaps even a more electrified version depending on how far Lincoln pushes electrification. What's certain is that the Continental's engine and transmission are engineered to deliver smooth, effortless power delivery, the sort of performance you want from a flagship sedan. You shouldn't expect this to be a raw sports car, because it isn't. Its mission is different. It's about refined, responsive speed that feels effortless. Acceleration from a standstill should feel strong without being jerky, and highway merging or passing maneuvers will be confident and composed. The transmission, likely a well-tuned automatic, possibly a 10-speed unit in many trims, will aim for smooth shifts rather than aggressive gear changes, reinforcing that luxury cruising feel. Adaptive suspension, a feature on the previous generation and rumored to continue into the 2027 model, helps the Continental deliver that comfortable ride quality Lincoln is known for while still maintaining composure in corners. That means you're riding on a plush pillow of comfort during your commute but still feel in control when pushing a bit harder on winding roads or highways. Stepping inside the Continental is where Lincoln's attention to detail truly shines, because the cabin is designed to be a sanctuary of comfort and sophistication. Based on what we've seen in previews of the 2026 model and concept reports, the interior blends classic American luxury cues with modern tech and ergonomic design. First off, The materials are top tier: hand-stitched leather upholstery, open-pore wood veneers, brushed metal accents and soft touch surfaces abound, giving the cabin a tactile richness that's immediately noticeable when you sit down. Every surface feels like it was chosen deliberately to create an environment of calm and comfort rather than cold minimalism. The seating experience is a highlight on its own. Lincoln's deployable, zero-gravity comfort seating system, available in upper trims, offers heating, cooling and multi-zone massage functions to reduce fatigue on long journeys. Front seats are deeply cushioned and supportive, with multiple power adjustments so you can find just the right position without fuss. Rear passengers aren't neglected either. Generous legroom, supportive seats and available climate controls ensure that those in the back experience nearly the same luxury as those in the front. Around the driver, Lincoln has blended traditional elements with high-end technology. A large digital instrument cluster keeps essential driving information directly in your line of sight, while a massive floating infotainment screen, rumored to be around 15 inches in size, dominates the center of the dash. This screen handles navigation, media, climate and vehicle settings, all with crisp graphics and intuitive controls. Connectivity is strong with smartphone integration, voice commands and various advanced driver aids accessible via the touchscreen or steering wheel buttons. Ambient lighting throughout the cabin helps set the mood, soft, customizable lighting palettes that can make nighttime cruising feel almost cinematic. Lincoln hasn't skimped on audio either. Premium sound systems, often branded, turn the cabin into a concert hall on wheels, ensuring that music sounds just as refined as the seating you're enjoying while listening to it. Comfort extends to everyday convenience as well. Dual-zone or even tri-zone climate control ensures that everyone on board stays at a perfect temperature, and small details like heated steering wheels, sunshades, power-adjustable rear seats in top trims, and plenty of USB or wireless charging options show that Lincoln is thinking about real-world usability, not just pretty features. Safety and driver assist technology are also significant parts of the interior experience. Advanced systems like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automated emergency braking and 360-degree cameras add to peace of mind, turning long drives into relaxed cruises where the car does much of the heavy lifting in terms of awareness and routine adjustments. It's the kind of suite you expect in a flagship luxury sedan, and necessary to compete with German and Japanese competitors. Now let's talk numbers, because of course pricing is a huge consideration in the luxury car game. Official, confirmed pricing for the 2027 Lincoln Continental hasn't leaked yet, but we can draw some expectations based on current data and industry forecasts. For the 2026 Continental, base models start in a competitive range for full-size luxury sedans, generally around the mid-$60,000s for base or hybrid trims, climbing into the high $70,000s and even low $80,000s for fully loaded variants with advanced tech and luxury packages. Top trim configurations, especially those with premium finishes, massaging seats, extended luxury features and enhanced drivetrains, can push well over $80,000. Some concept previews and early speculation even suggest that certain exclusive, ultra-high-end editions could reach six-figure territory, though those would be special releases rather than the mainstream lineup. Compared to competitors like the BMW 5 Series, Mercedes-Benz E-Class, Lexus LS, or Genesis G90, the Continental's pricing is positioned to be aggressive and value-focused while still delivering a level of luxury that can compete on features and comfort. That's a tough balancing act, but initial indications show Lincoln is aiming for a sweet spot where you get flagship luxury without the brand premium tax you'd see from some European marques. So what's the bottom line on the 2027 Lincoln Continental sedan? If you're after a luxury full-size sedan that blends classic American elegance with modern performance and technology, this is one of the most compelling upcoming options. Its exterior design offers a commanding but refined presence on the road, the performance lineup promises smooth power with enough grunt for effortless highway cruising, and the interior delivers a level of comfort and tech that feels thoughtful and truly premium. The pricing, while not yet finalized, looks to be competitive with other luxury sedans in its class, offering strong value for what you get. There are still details to be confirmed when Lincoln releases full official specs, but based on what we do know, and what the early previews and insider reports are hinting at, the Continental's comeback has the potential to shake up the luxury sedan segment in a big way. Whether you're a longtime Lincoln fan or simply a luxury car lover in search of something with stature, refinement and modern appeal, the 2027 Continental is shaping up to be a sedan worth serious consideration.